Every single person, every executive, no matter how thin the bandwidth, their perceived bandwidth is, they are exercising, they're washing the dishes, they're waiting in the airport, they're driving to the airport, they're in a cab, they're in their hotel room late at night. Something is happening in their day that's a moment that they are not on an urgent call. There are always down moments, but our minds are still going. You could be driving to the airport for, let's say you're in customer experience or retail or some sort of discipline or industry like that. And as you go into the airport, because you got to take a flight and you're in a rush and you have a positive or negative consumer experience, that's an opportunity to hop on your phone. You need no more sophisticated device than that, and record a video of yourself saying, I just arrived at O'Hare Airport. And I have to tell you, that was the most seamless, amazing experience I've ever had. Here's what they're doing right. Bang, bang, bang. More people should be doing something like that. So the lesson is, think about who you want to return to your venue and make sure that they fall in love with that experience. Bing. That is golden, because not only did you say the message, you had a personal experience and emotion and in the moment kind of extemporaneous reaction to it. That is golden content. And guess what that didn't do? It didn't eat into your bandwidth at all, because right now I was waiting in line in TSA, or I was sitting in the at the gate waiting for my flight. I made use of that time and made it productive. And I just created the most incredible content to hand off to my content or my marketing team. So when you're driving, when you're going to the airport, when you're jogging, when you're washing dishes or whatever, think about what's happening in your day, what's on your mind, what you learned that day, what you intend to do the next day, something you observed in the news, anything, and just record content. Here's the key. Not every one of these is going to be a winner. Not every one of these is going to be the golden content child that you look back on over the years and say, remember when I did that piece of content? Man, that was a winner. Many of them, you don't have to use all of them. If I do this 3 times a day, 7 days a week, I have 21 pieces of content. I'm probably not going to use all of them. That means that if I only need 4 or 5 for the week, I got 15 of them I can throw away or bank for another day when we ran out of content. But the point is, if I get in the rhythm, so there's no way you can avoid the instruction to yourself to capture even garbage content today. Just know you captured content.